All right, let's just start seated today. So you can take a seat and cross your legs, rest your hands on your knees or on your lap. Turn the heat off because it's hot enough now. And just close your eyes. And soften your shoulders. Bring your awareness to your breathing. And slowly start your Ujjayi Pranayama, making that whisper sound. Breathing in and out through your nose. Maybe we can set an intention today to notice our reaction. And realize that it's not what's happening around you that causes you to have a certain reaction. It's what's going on inside of you that causes a reaction. You know, whenever there's a problem, you're always there. Couple more breaths. Hearing the sound of your breath in your ears. And then bring the hands to the mat right next to your hips. Take an inhale and reach the arms up over your head. And exhale, turn to the right, bring the right hand behind you, the left hand to your right thigh, and just hold this twist. One more breath. Next inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Left hand behind you, right hand to your left thigh. Hold here. Your belly is in and up. Squeeze your pelvic floor. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands behind your hips, lean back. And inhale, maybe lift the hips up off of your feet. That's just an option. If that hurts at all, don't do it. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the hips. Inhale, reach the arms up. One breath, one movement. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Maybe you do this with your eyes closed. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands behind the hips, lean back. And inhale, just give yourself a back bend or lift the hips all the way up. And exhale, lower the hips. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, twist. And keep moving, flowing with your breath. So your breath is guiding you through this gentle flow. I'm going to take it through one more time and end with that little back bend. After the back bend, lower your hips, rock forward, and come to hands and knees. Come to table. Tuck your toes, take a big breath in, and exhale, lift your hips up high for downward facing dog. Hold your downward dog. Press the heels down. Press the sit bones a little higher. Your knees can be bent, your legs can be straight, your head is heavy between your arms. You get moving right away. So take an inhale, soften the knees. Exhale, step, hop, or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, fingertips to your shins, lengthen your spine, peek forward. Exhale, fold, gaze to your knees. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach your arms up over your head. Let's take a side bend. Bring your right hand to your right thigh and lean to the right, left arm over your left ear. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, left hand to your left thigh. Take a side bend to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back bend. Elbows back, hips forward, gaze up. Inhale, reach back up, nice and tall, maybe onto your toes. Exhale, forward fold, gaze to the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Step, hop, or jump to plank. Lower yourself halfway down or lay down. Inhale, flip the feet, press the chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes and lift your hips to downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths. Press the air out. Hear and feel the breath, strong breath. Take it through one more time with me. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, float forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale all the way up. Side bend to the left. You have an option to bring the left hand behind your back instead of to your thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, get tall one more time. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, make your way to a bottom of a push-up or jump to the bottom of a push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. And hold for a couple breaths. I'm going to take it a few times, maybe 4 times through your sun A, taking those side bends and that back bend. If you want to change something up a little, make it your own, that's perfect. Just follow your breath. That's all that's important. One more time, we'll meet in down dog. Good job. Take your time getting to down dog. When you get there, stay there. Child's pose is always an option. Always. From down dog, step your feet wide to the edges of your mat. Walk your hands just a tiny bit, maybe 6 inches towards your feet. Then take your left hand to your right shin or ankle or the outside of the right foot and give yourself a nice pull. Look up underneath your right arm. Feeling a nice stretch. Take one more breath in and then bring the left hand back to the mat and switch sides. So bring the right hand to the outside of the left leg or the left foot. Take the gaze up underneath that left armpit. One more breath. With an exhale, release, bring the hand back to the top of the mat. Step or hop your feet back together. Walk your dog a little. Good job. All right, here we go. Take an inhale, soften the knees. Exhale, step, hop, or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees and reach your arms up. Let's hold chair pose. So drop the hips, lift the arms, take the gaze between the hands. Your body's engaged. So you're not just lifting your arms and bending your knees. You're reaching through the arms, fingers are wide open, and you're lifting up and looking up. If that bothers your neck, take your gaze forward. Otherwise, gaze is up between the hands. Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha. Now tuck the tailbone under, pull in the lower belly. Your back is nice and long and flat. Take an inhale. Now exhale, just drop the hands towards the front door. Relax the shoulders, but keep your arms strong. Get a little lower, come up onto your toes. Hold right here. Shoulder blades back. One more breath. Exhale, drop the heels. And inhale, lift up again. Use your back. Gaze up between your hands. We're just going to do it one more time. Breathe in. Exhale. Reach the hands towards the front door, but pull the shoulder blades back. Come up onto the heels. Drop the hips a little bit. Finish your inhale. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, arms up. One more breath. Exhale, hands to your heart. Straighten the legs and fold forward. Hold right here. Let your head be heavy. Let your neck get long. Feel the length in your spine. Sink a little deeper. Bend your knees a lot. Wrap your arms around your thighs. Grab your opposite elbows or wrists. Breathe in. Exhale, straighten the legs. And fold a little more deeply. Good. Breathe. Big breath in. Exhale, release your hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, hands back to the mat. Step to plank and flow, or just go straight to down dog, whatever's best for you. Good job. Inhale, lift your right leg up nice and high. Let's open the hip and hold right here. So open the hip, point your right toe. See how high you can lift that right leg while pressing the left heel down towards the mat. Good. Breathe in. Exhale, bring that foot forward and place it between your hands. Back foot spins flat and reach the arms up. Warrior one. So your hips are squared to the front of the room. Arms reach up, and again, shoulders down, but reach the arms up. Your right heel lines up with your center of the arch of your left foot. So then you're going to pull the right hip back and the left hip forward. If it's hard to square your hips off, you can always move your foot out wider. Hold. Bend your right knee more. Lift up a little higher through your arms. Gaze up to your hands. Breathe in. On your exhale, we're going to come to revolve triangle. Straighten your right leg. Bring both arms towards the ground. Left hand comes to the ground or to maybe your shin, and reach your right arm up. Just circle it back up and twist open. It's a great big twist. Cleansing, detoxing twist. Keep breathing and get your spine long. Good job. You just all did it. Your crown of the head towards the front of the room. One more breath. Finish that. Inhale. Come all the way up. Spin open. Bend your right knee. Drop the left hand to the left thigh and reach your right arm over your ear. Bend the right knee even more. Reach that right arm over your ear. Big breath in. Exhale, windmill the hands to the mat. Step the right foot back. You can flow or go straight to downward facing dog. Take an extra breath in down dog. Next inhale. Lift the left leg. Open the hip. Point that left toe. Hold it there. While you press the right heel down, sink your heart closer to your toes. Big breath in. Exhale, step the left foot forward. And come up to warrior one. So the hands reach up. Take your gaze up towards the hands. Angle that back foot so you can pull the right hip forward. Keep breathing. One more breath. Finish your inhale. Now exhale, straighten the left leg, bring the right hand to the ground, to a block or to your left shin, and circle that left arm back up. Ooh. Gazing up towards the hand if you can, but if that throws you off balance, keep your gaze at the ground. Spine is long, neck is long. On your next inhale, you're going to spin open to reverse warrior. So come up, open the arms, bend the left knee, reach the left arm over your left ear. Bend your left knee a lot. So it's at 90 degrees, but it doesn't stick out past your left foot. If your knee goes over your toes, then open your stance a little more. So you want to keep the knee above the ankle. One more breath in. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step the left foot back and flow. We're going to take it just one breath, one movement, one time. Inhale, soften the knees. Exhale, step, hop, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Hips are low, hands reach up. Now exhale, reach towards the front of the room. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. You're going to float to the bottom of a push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Drop the left heel. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, revolve triangle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right arm over your ear. Good job. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step the right foot back, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring the left foot forward. Inhale, reach up, warrior one. Exhale, revolved triangle. Right hand down, left arm up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend the left knee, reach the left arm up. Exhale, hands back to the ground, step to plank, and make your way to downward facing dog. Breathe. So we're going to come just to plank pose. So shift the shoulders forward, drop the hips, and notice your reaction to plank pose. If it doesn't hurt your elbows, straighten your arms. Good job. Hold right there. You can always drop your knees. Take your gaze forward. 3 more breaths. So your reaction to plank pose and holding it longer is your deal. It's your deal. A cigarette to somebody is repulsive, to another person it's awesome. It's your reaction to whatever you're being handed. Take that reaction, throw it away, think of your breath 2 more times. 1 more breath in, exhale, downward facing dog. Good job. Awesome, guys. Here we go. Take an inhale and reach your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, step the right foot forward between your hands and lower your left knee to the ground. So you're in a low lunge. You can relax your left foot so the top of the foot is resting on the ground. Let your hips sink towards your right heel. So you feel a stretch in the front of your left leg. Good. So you're not kneeling on your left knee. Your hips are forward. Stay right here or bring your hands to your right knee. That's fine there, or reach your arms up over your head. Maybe even clasp the hands together and lean back and look up, keeping the hips forward. Good. You have an option, if you'd like to try, to bend the back knee, bend the left knee so that left foot comes up and reach behind you. I'm getting a cramp already. And grab onto that foot with both hands. Or maybe just one hand. Hold your low lunge. 1 more breath in. If you're binding and holding that foot, release. Take a big breath in here and then exhale to half split. So now shift the hips back. Bring the hands to the ground. Flex your right foot and fold over your right leg. We're going to slowly make our way up nice and high and then slowly make our way back down. So if you want to go for full splits, slide your right foot forward and come to full splits. Otherwise, sink a little deeper over that right leg. Here's another thing you can try. So left hand is on the mat. Take your right peace fingers around your right big toe and maybe lift the right foot off the ground. Just a little bit. Good job. 1 more breath. You're going to start to walk the hands forward. Bend the right knee. Tuck the left toes. Come into pyramid pose. So fingertips on the ground. Tuck the left toes. Lift the left knee off the ground. Step that left foot forward about a foot. And start to straighten the right leg. Fold over the right leg. Both feet are flat. Toes are pointing forward. Sink down deeper into that right knee. Breathe. A little deeper. You can bend the left knee a little bit and sink down deeper towards that right leg. 1 more breath. All right, we'll come into Warrior 3. Bend the right knee. Then balance on the right foot. Reach the hands towards the front door. Lift the left foot up behind you. Flex your left foot. You look like the letter T. Good job. You're reaching. Maybe the hands are at your heart. Flex the left foot and lift the left foot higher. And drop the left hip so it's even. Good job with the right hip. The toes are pointing at your mat. Just 1 more breath. You're going to hold your tree pose and hold your gaze. Keep breathing. Breathe. Bring your hands to your heart. You're going to take that left ankle above your right knee. Bend your right knee. Keep your chest lifted. And just bend the right knee. Drop your hips. Flex your left foot. Get lower and lower. And hold. So press the hands together. Focus on your breath. 1 more breath. Inhale to airplane pose. Stand up again. Left foot comes behind you, arms at your sides. This time the left toe points. Squeeze the shoulder blades back behind you. Lift that left leg higher. Your heart is open and your gaze is forward. Finish an inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Hands to the mat. Left toes to the back of the mat. Just keep your fingertips of your left hand on the mat and reach your right arm up. Dragonfly twist. So your hand isn't flat and pressing into the mat. You're using your body, not your arm, to hold yourself up and open that right shoulder. Take another inhale. Now as you exhale, bring your right hand inside the right foot. You're a little crooked on your mat and everything's going to be all right. Drop your left knee. Rest your left foot. Stay on your hands or come down onto your elbows. Stretching in dragon pose. Get a little lower. If you can't come to your elbows, it's not a big deal. Maybe just bend your elbows a little bit and go a little further. That right knee can point out towards the mirrors if you'd rather. Almost done. Keep going. One more breath. Come up onto your hands. Tuck the left toe. Lift the left knee and open up to star. So open up. Toes wide. Bring your fingertips behind your head and bend your knees. So your knees are wide open, your elbows are wide open. Uddiyana Bandha and Mula Bandha. We're just going to take some side bends. Take an inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale, come on up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come on up. Elbows open. To the right. Up. To the left. Up. Couple more times. Last time, right and left. Keep breathing. Stay in center and come to star. We're going to twist now. Hands to your heart. Turn to the back of the room. Prayer twist. So pick up that back heel. Bend your left knee. Turn to the left. Maybe hook the right elbow outside the left knee. And open that left shoulder. Press your hands together. Maybe even make a fist with your bottom hand and press into the fist with your left hand. Opening more. Bend the left knee more. Drop those hips. Good job. Just 2 more breaths. So we're twisting to the right. To the left, we're going to come up and twist to the right. On your inhale, open up. Balance on your left foot. Bring your right knee out in front of you. Grab the side of your right leg with your left hand or your big toe and turn to the right. Reach the right arm towards the front doors and gaze towards the front door. Good job. So we have 2 more breaths, twisting to the right. 1 more twist. Breathe in. Exhale, revolved half moon. So send the right foot behind you. Bring the right fingertips to the ground. Lift the left arm up. Open up. Straighten that right leg, lift it higher. Breathe. 1 more. Finish your inhale. Exhale, drop the right toes to the mat and reach your arms up for crescent lunge. Last one. Bend the left knee a little more. Take an inhale. You're going to bend the elbows, cactus your arms, and just drop the right knee. It can touch the mat or it can hover above. Inhale, come on up, straighten that right leg. Exhale, bend, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, up. That's 2, just 2 more. Down and up, down. Last one, up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step the left foot back and flow. Good job. Notice how you feel. I'm going to take it through the left side. Take an inhale and lift your left leg. Exhale, bring the left foot forward and drop your right knee. So we're starting low. We're going to work our way up to tree and then work our way back down. So let those hips sink forward. You can keep the hands on the ground. You can bring the hands to the knee, or you can reach the arms up over your head, maybe even clasp the finger. Or bend the right knee and reach behind you. Grab that foot with both hands and open up. I love it when everyone's a little different. You're doing what you need instead of what the person next to you is doing. All right, 1 more breath in. Exhale, half splits, hands to the ground. Shift the hips back. Fold over your left leg. Flex the foot. If you want to try, bring those peace fingers, left peace fingers around the left toe. Right hand stays on the ground, and maybe you can lift that left foot up off the mat, just for fun. Good. Working on a little balance. Good job. So back to half splits or full splits, wherever you are. And you're going to inhale slowly, rock forward, walk the hands forward, tuck your right toe, lift your right knee, and then step that right foot in a little bit and fold over your straight left leg. So both feet are on the ground, toes forward, pyramid pose, legs are straight. Think about left hip back, right hip forward. Maybe even bend the right knee a little and sink a little deeper. Good job. Keep breathing. Just one more breath. And then inhale to warrior three. So weight comes into the left foot. Balance on the left foot. Reach the hands towards the back door. Reach the right heel towards the front door. Palms facing each other. Arms right by your ears. You're the capital letter T. You only have 2 more breaths till tree. Drop the right hip a little. Hips are squared to the mat. Good job. Then inhale, bring your hands to your hips and bring that right knee up. You're going to place your right foot below or above your knee. You can use your right hand to help that ankle. Find your balance. Find your drishti, or your spot you're gazing at. And reach your arms up over your head and grow your tree. Hold your tree. Strong breath, steady gaze. Good job. All right, maybe you can keep your arms up and start to cross the right ankle above the left knee. Bring your hands now to your heart. Bend your left knee. Flex your right foot. Come to pigeon. Keep the chest lifted. Gaze forward. Good job. Awesome. Get a little lower. Strong left leg. How about 2 more breaths? Till your pigeon meets an airplane. 1 more breath here. On your inhale, airplane. Just straighten out the left leg. Point the right toe and send that right leg behind you. Arms at your sides. Shoulder blades together. You don't have to be parallel to the ground. Your chest can be lifted, gazing forward. Breathe. Almost there. Hips are squared to the mat. On your inhale, lift that right leg just a little higher. And exhale, come to runner's lunge. Hands to the ground, right foot to the ground. Right fingertips on the ground. Lift your left arm up. Dragonfly twist. Good. Keep opening that left shoulder. Gazing up towards the left hand. Open up a little more. Exhale, bring your left hand down inside your left foot. You can drop the right knee, relax the back foot, keep the hips forward. Either bend the elbows or come down onto your elbows. Breathe. Good job. All right, 1 more breath. If you're on your elbows, you come up onto your hands. Tuck the right toe, lift the right knee. Come up to star. Open up. Toes wide. Bend the elbows, bend the knees. Hold your sun god. Get a little lower. So instead of side to side, we're just going to lift the heels. So lift the heels up off the ground. Come up onto your toes and get a little lower. Hold right here. Steady gaze. Keep breathing. Floor is slippery. Can you lift the heels a little higher? Yes, you can. 1 more breath. Lower the heels and reach up, stand up. We're going to do 3 little dips here. Sun God, bend the knees, get as low as you can go, and inhale, come back up. Exhale, second one. Inhale up. Exhale, last one. Get super low, drop those hips. Inhale to star. Exhale, prayer twist to the front. So pivot the feet, lift the left heel, bend the right knee, hook the left elbow outside the right knee, and take that twist. Spine and neck are nice and long. Maybe make a fist with the bottom hand. Press into it and open the right shoulder. Breathe. Hear your breath. Last one. So we're twisting to the right. We're going to come up and twist to the left. So slowly release that twist. Stand up. Bring your left knee out in front of you. You can grab outside the right thigh, the left thigh, or you can take that big toe and your face fingers to dancing Shiva. Stand up tall and twist. Hold your steady gaze. Get taller, belly in. Breathe in. Exhale, revolved half moon. Send the left foot out behind you. Drop the left fingertips to the ground and reach the right arm up. If you drop the left hip more, you can open the right shoulder more. Long spine. Lift the left foot higher, flex that foot. Almost there. Almost. One more breath in. Exhale, drop the right hand, drop the left foot back, reach both arms up, crescent lunge, last one. Arms reach back. Right leg's very bent, left foot. Heel is up, but you're pressing the heel towards the mat behind you. Breathe in. Now exhale, bend the elbows and lower that back knee. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, maybe go a little deeper, dip it down. Just 2 more times with your breath. Exhaling down and inhaling up. Last one. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank and flow to downward facing dog. Come to child's pose and give yourself a little break. Just rest. Two more breaths. Just breathe. Notice the breathing. Notice your reaction to what you just did. Are you proud of yourself? Or are you sitting there criticizing yourself? Now drop either and return to just your breath. Let go of those thoughts. Just junk in the way. Your breath right here is perfect. Come up onto the hands and knees, then come to downward facing dog. Take an inhale, soften the knees. Exhale, float forward and sit down. All right. Boat pose is just like heaven. Feet together, knees together, lean back. Shoulders, bring them back. Shine your heart forward, arms out at your sides. Lift just your heels, or lift the feet off the ground, or straighten your legs out, and hold your boat pose. Hold it right there. Breathe. Bring your hands together so they're over your knees. Clasp your hands together, notch your first finger. Hold right here. Keep lifting your chest. Lift your hands up high. Straighten out your left leg. Keep your right knee up. Bring it in a little further and bring your hands outside your right thigh. Now inhale, arms up, knees bent. Exhale, left knee in, right leg straight, arms, hands to the left. Inhale, up and bend. Exhale, right knee bends, arms to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, up to the right. Keep moving. Couple more times. Breathe, I'm watching you. Twist on your exhale. Good job. Lift on your inhale. Awesome. You can always keep your feet down and just take your twists. How about one more side? Time to the right with your hands. One more time to the left with those hands. Inhale, reach up. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers and balance. So you can balance in like a happy baby pose, or straighten the legs, or bring the legs together. Shoulders down, away from your ears. Three more breaths. Get nice and tall through the spine, through the neck. Two more. Last one. As you exhale, bring the soles of the feet together in front of you. Lift up tall and exhale, fold. Use your arms. We're not yinning yet, we're yanging. Pull the hands so your forehead comes towards the toes. Push your legs down with your elbows. Working at this butterfly or cobbler's pose. Can you get a little lower with your next exhale? Good job. One more big breath in. Now as you exhale, just relax. Surrender. Let your hands just rest on the ground or on your legs. Just hold your butterfly. Awareness to your breath. I have a friend, she's been my friend forever. She's just kind of always attached to her problems, always attached to her problems. Her problems are just experiences that she's turning into problems, always. I mean, some things, of course, are painful, but others are just like, wow, really not a problem until you think about it that way. So she has asthma, so she was terrified of COVID. She stopped working, which is, I get it, that's fine. Lots of people are doing that. Terrified of it because it might get, in her lungs. She has asthma. My lungs, I could die. I'm not working, I'm not leaving the house. I understand that. I'm not criticizing her for that. She works in a nursing home, so wonderful for her to be safe. She went back to work 2 weeks ago, and that next day, on Tuesday at work, she couldn't taste or smell anything. And she got it. She got COVID. And she couldn't taste or smell anything. That's her only symptoms. Little congestion, but mostly just that. And she complaining about she can't taste or smell anything. I'm like, well, that sounds terrible to me. I would hate that, but you were deathly afraid of dying because of your lungs. Why don't you just be happy that it's not in your lungs? You're going to get it. It's going to be over with. You don't have to worry about getting it again. And it didn't kill you. Thank God. And that was 2 weeks ago. I just talked to her yesterday, and she's complaining because she can't taste or smell anything still. And I'm like, Ro, you are alive. You didn't fight for air even for a second, and you had it. I know. Then stop. Stop talking. And thank God you didn't end up in a hospital with a tube down your throat. She likes to have something to be worried about or to be complaining about. You're that kind of person. Just shift your thinking. Always. It's only your reaction that makes you miserable. When I'm upset about something, I say, cigarette. Maybe my problem wouldn't be a problem at all to somebody else. Maybe they'd thank their lucky stars to have my stupid little problem. Think about your reaction to what's bothering you. See if you can just change your perspective a tiny little bit and feel better. Everybody wants to feel better. Slowly come on up out of your butterfly and lay back on your back. While you're here on your back, just bring your arms out to a T and toe heel your feet out wide so they're off of your mat, but your knees are bent. Feet are on the ground but outside your mat. And just for a few minutes or a few breaths, bring your knees together. Good job. Slowly open the knees. Walk the feet back together. And you can choose any inversion you'd like. So maybe it's happy baby or candlestick or shoulder stand or plow pose or twisted twig, or just bring your knees into your chest as an inversion. So anything that feels good to your body. Just hold it just for a few breaths. How about 3 more breaths wherever you're at? Long, slow, lengthened breaths. Think of nothing but your breathing. Be grateful for your breath. Be grateful just to be alive. The phenomenon of your breath and your beating heart and your lungs that just work for some reason. And you can slowly bring the feet back down to the ground when you're ready. So knees up, feet on the ground, arms out to a T again. Let's lift the right leg and cross the right leg over your left leg. Scoot your hips over to the right. Drop your legs to the left. And take your gaze to the right. Relax your shoulders and enjoy this twist. And enjoy each breath. And slowly bring the knees back up. And switch sides, uncross the legs. Cross the legs. Scoot the hips to the left, drop your legs to the right, relax your shoulders. Relax your hips, your belly. Slowly bring the knees back up to center. Uncross the legs. Center the hips. And relax your head. Just bring your knees into your chest. And stay here for a moment and say something nice to yourself. What do other people love about you? What do you love about you? Now bring your forehead to the knees. Flex your feet, clench your teeth, shrug your shoulder. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, relax. Slide your feet to the bottom of the mat. Rest your arms at your sides. Close your eyes. Let yourself just be. You'll start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Move around a little in your space, or a lot. Stretch maybe. When you're ready, roll onto one side. Press yourself up to seated. Your legs crossed, eyes closed. Bring your hands to your heart. We'll end with a mantra. So just repeat to yourself, every day in every way, I am getting better and better. And maybe you can carry that intention we said at the beginning of the class. Notice your reaction every time something happens, whether it's good or bad. And change it to, is that so? Think a cigarette. Take an inhale and reach your arms up over your head. Gather up the peace and calm in the room and bring it back down to your heart. Take it with you and share it. Thanks you guys for coming. Namaste. Namaste. Ooh.